I am going to be very practical in this video. As always, I must warn you, this video is not for immature boys. This is men's stuff. Young man, do you think you can handle this? If you are a pussy, this is not for you. Go drink some almond milk or eat your broccoli. Let's not waste each other's time. Hit that subscribe button right now if you mean business, and let us get into it. These are 7 tricks that give Sigma men power and advantage when dealing with women. Number 1. Never react to her. This is a psychological secret I am sharing with you. Learn this and you will gain immense power. In any interaction, the person reacting is the weaker person. Always remember this. So, if you want to be the power broker, don't be the one reacting. Instead, cause others to react to you. My boy, you must know one thing about women. They are going to test you in every way. What makes you a man is how you respond when they get on your nerves. Weak men would lash out. Weak men would react. Do you know what boss men do? We do not let anything move us. So what if she is there screaming at you at the top of her voice? She is only doing that because she knows it would get you to react. Establish yourself as the dude that cannot be forced into any reaction. And trust me, she won't try shit with you. She already knows the kind of man you are. She knows she cannot force you to talk. This is how Sigma men roll, my son. Be a champ. Take absolute control of your reactions and see how she would respect herself when dealing with you. By the way, this works for every human being, regardless of gender, age, or whatever. Be a rock-solid man that cannot be moved. You know what? I want to hear what you have to say about this in the comments. Leave a comment below and share how you handle women that try to control your reaction with tantrums or other sly ways. Number 2. Stop bribing her. This is the default baseline weak men resort to in dealing with women. These men lack self-worth and self-respect. The only thing they rely on to get women to do what they want is through bribing them. Son, don't be like that. Stop trying to buy love. It does not work. The best it would give you is a woman pretending to care about you, while the truth is, all she wants is your money or to use you in other ways. Beware, my boy. Get this very clear. There is a place for gifts. If you do it at the right time and the right circumstance, giving gifts to women is absolutely masculine. But it is a simp move when you are giving it because you are trying to buy her love. I have seen many losers use gifts to try to get women to chat with them. Is that not exactly what boys do on Fans Only or on Twitch? Sending money and gifts to girls who care nothing for you. It is sad that this is the way a lot of guys handle their relationships. She brings issues up, and the only thing you can do is try to win her with gifts. You promise to make it up to her for every slight issue. That is the only card you have up your sleeve, just trying to please her by spending or giving her things. So what should you do? What about you just stop that habit? What about you handle the issue instead of trying to make it up to her even when she is wrong? You should be a man that listens. If you are wrong, tell her you are sorry. Take care of the issue and stop bringing gifts into it. And if she is the one that is wrong, don't argue and don't be a simp, apologizing for what you are not guilty of. This way you establish yourself as a man that stands by the truth, and that is very powerful. Number 3. Always work with a plan or schedule. Living based on daily, weekly, and even long-term plans would make you a very powerful man even in your relationship with women. Let me explain it to you, my friend. When she knows you don't just wake up and leave things to chance, she immediately knows you are a man that thinks, a man that has plans, and a man that is organized. She knows these things are important to you, so she has to respect herself and get in line. On the other hand, if you are a man that has no plans, you seem to be someone not in control of anything. You make it easy for her to take you as a joke. After all, you have nothing better to do. Imagine she calls you in the morning and you make the call as short as possible, politely letting her know you are on your way to do something important, and you give her an appointment later that night when you would have some free time. What do you think registers in her mind? She immediately recognizes that you have value. You got things lined up. She would respect you and value you. This is going to give you a lot of control over how she impacts your time. And that is power, my friend. Number 4. Stop being cheap. You cannot be a cheap man and be thinking of power. The two don't just go together. If you are that man that is easily impressed, then you are cheap. Sometimes you have to wonder if some men have any sense of self-worth with how low they go. It starts with the kind of woman you even give attention to. If you are the type of man that goes for the cheap girls, you know, those girls that are easy and every man has had a taste of them, then you are a cheap man. If you are selfish to your own self and cannot buy nice things for yourself, then you, my friend, are cheap. Spending on yourself does not mean you have to be wasteful or spend money you don't have. But understand that you need to go for high-quality stuff. Sigma men don't care about brand names, they don't care about Louis or Gucci, but they know quality and they understand why quality stuff is important. Get some quality shoes, suits, and watches, and you would always have them ready to serve you. You would draw value to yourself when you value yourself enough to buy the best things of the things you need. You cannot abandon your own needs and expect anyone to respect you. They already see clearly that you do not respect yourself enough to take good care of yourself. Be a high-value man in how you spend your time, money, and the people you surround yourself with. Number 5. Hold her hands when you walk. Now this is a neat trick for you, son. Learn to take control through affection. This trick works like magic. Don't walk on the street with a woman you are dating without giving her a sense of security and assurance. If you achieve this, you achieve being her king. When you hold a woman's hand, what you are telling her is, "Hey, I care about you, I can lead you, and I can keep you safe." If you cannot hold her hands, then maybe you should not be with her in the first place. Sigma men would never be found with women they are too ashamed to lead. It does not matter if she is a casual date. Go for a woman you can at least care for. Then you can put your heart into leading them. Remember, having power over a woman is not about taking advantage of her. It is about being the man in the relationship and making sure there is no problem. It is about being a leader. Get your priorities right, my son. Holding her hands positions you as a leader. It means you know what you are doing. On the street, it means you are responsible for her. Forget what feminists say. The truth is, men are protectors. We have been the ones responsible for the safety of women. Why do you think we are the ones fighting the wars? We are fighting for those we love, and women would only submit to a man that can show this quality of a protector. It shows you are confident. It shows you can be dangerous when you need to. Number 6. Take initiative when you go out together or alone. This is similar to holding her hands. My friend, you are a man, and being a man is a serious job. It means you are the one always watching out for danger. If you are in bed with a girl and you hear some noise in the dark, who is supposed to go and check it out? You, of course. At that very moment, even the loudest feminist would look at you and expect you to go check what made the noise. Having a weapon ready shows you are a man that thinks ahead. Don't wait till you are in danger before you plan for danger. Always have a plan. This is one of those things that makes Sigma men so special. They think ahead and they are prepared. Even for simple things such as just going out, think ahead. Make plans to evade traffic. Little plans like this would make her follow your leadership. Number 7. Say no. Finally, learn to say no, my young friend. Stop feeling like you must impress her all the time. If you don't feel like doing something, just let her know it's a no. That is power. Only weak men nod at everything. Remember to share your comments. I'll be reading them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well. Thanks for watching.